Things are about to get heated soon, Yumi. Maybe too hot for your old man to handle.
Sounds like you're going off to war or something, Dad.
I just want to leave as little questions between us, in case I can't return to answer them.
Spare me the plats if that's the case. I know you love us. I love you too, and I'm not here to judge. But I do need one question answered. Where's Mum?
Do you guys think I'm dumb?
Yes. Ida's faux idiot gimmick left a huge void that you've been filling nicely.
You deserve a medal, pal.
Well, if it makes people happy.
Classic Todoroki father and son world hero policing adventure! Let's go! In and out! 20 minutes, highly transformed! It'll qualify as fair use! Guest starring Chilli's little mates, Bakugo, and...
Deku, sir.
That sure is a real hero name.
Thanks. It was chosen for me. Like everything is a purely reactive protagonist.
Protagonist? That's charitable.
Kid with him now.
These are your best mates?
Aren't they the coolest?
They can fly in kennel storage.
Save your air miles, bro. That mission has already been accomplished.
Oh, thanks, bro. You've been really covering my ass lately.
You know I always spot that ass, bro.
How disappointing to have something we were all looking forward to reduced and out of order.
You're telling me we wore these Yeezified versions of our costumes longer than the actual movie for nothing?
Chin up, little bros. Uncle Hawk's brought souvenirs.
The Book of Villainy? I heard this got like 2 stars on Goodreads.
I know reading's a sore spot for you, bro, so I highlighted only the important parts.
Library. Oh, there's no bloody pictures, mate.
Audiobooks exist, Buffalo Brains. Now, are we a book club or a hero agency?
Haha, yeah, it's time for classically stretched thinly beyond its original manga length Endeavour Agency adventure. Doesn't that just sound ripper, lads?
I'd rather rip out my own eyeballs.
Back me up, bro.
Sorry, bro. Cinematic battles come with cinema-sized paperwork, and I'm 2 films behind now. Gotta fly. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Gee, Chilli, this parody lets you have 2 dads?
Got another mission for ya, hero.
I don't answer to you, Dabi.
But you will answer to the Grand Liberator if I out you as a quadruple crosser.
What do you want?
Come on, classic Dabi and Hawk's anti-establishment adventure. In and out, you finally prove your loyalty once and for all.
So, Dabi called me again. Who keeps giving that scab my phone number? Is it you, Jim? I know they kicked you out of Central Intelligence for a reason!
Do what he says, Mr. Hawks. Go deeper.
He's not the only one you need to prove your loyalty to.
I'm already balls deep into this mess, Senator. Did exactly as you ordered, kept all the heroes distracted so the League and Meta Liberation Army could marry into one convenient target.
The only one who needs to prove himself, it's Jim!
We will concede that you have been carrying the mission thus far. Some assistance will be provided for this next step. A Scottie Pippen, as you say.
Welcome to the Endeavour Hero Agency! Even before your old man became #1, we're the largest in the world. Mostly just to do all the paperwork, cause he's illiterate.
Better not be my tax dollars paying for this waste of concrete.
We're 16. We don't pay taxes.
Students receive a taxable income for their work study. We literally have the paperwork for that here, too.
You mean I could have been buying All Might trading cards on the government's dime?
This is why you gotta let me speak to your mother, Midoriya.
I don't understand this. Is this Japanese? I can hardly read the Queen's English, let alone these mac and cheese shapes. But my bro is counting on me.
Endeavour, sir!
Ohio, Chilli, and Chilli's best mates. Hope you had fun, pups, cause your mission is now to survive.
This cringy father and son drama? Just write my obituary now.
I'm gonna put you all through hell. There's gonna be blood, sweat, tears, and reassuring hugs so I don't get any stern emails.
Like you could read them.
And I'll be training harder than any of you, unless you got the guts to match mitts with the undisputed number one.
Oh, I'd love to dispute it.
We've all got our weaknesses we need to improve on. Let's state our goals loud and proud and pursue them, starting with Chilli.
I want to perform at my fullest!
Or Deku, I guess.
But in order to do that, I need to master my quirk. Or rather, quirks?
Am I supposed to be impressed? My Chilli's a hybrid too.
And look how well your training paid off. During joint training, I could barely get it up.
Oh, it's okay, my boy. Daddy couldn't get it up either, but my bro Hawks helped to get it up higher.
I can barely get mine out.
What?
The f***? He's talking about the fact you scared him so shitless as a child, he could barely muster a nightlight for flames!
I was only able to get it up 900 degrees.
Strike a light! 900 degrees? You're still getting it up more than your old man at that age.
I'm capable of more, and I know you can help me get there. Dad, bitch, I'm honestly blanking on my current status with you.
You two need a minute?
No!
Or an arc?
Why don't you two go have an arc?
Ew!
Okay now, we've had our fill, and that's gonna make your job a hell of a lot easier.
And I'd thank All Might and Best Jeanist if they were still alive. Then you yapping pups would be barking at them for advice.
And to whom do I owe this visit from Hero Society's Golden Goose? Seriously, who? 'Cause I didn't send out any invitations for my big resurrection party yet.
I always knew you were still kicking, Jeanist. Real question is, why your comeback's taking so long?
Not kicking as hard as I used to, cousin. That wound all for one left me was so damn near fatal, it felt planned. In fact, besides the property damage caused by our own government, there weren't really any casualties at Hiroshima. Makes you wonder who the real bad guys are, huh?
I know.
God damn, really?
Gosh damn it, slow down! How are we supposed to catch your half-baked wisdom this far from the action?
Here's your lesson, Slow Fuse. Get faster. You've had your fill of failure too, but are you willing to accept the consequences? A real undisputed number one makes zero excuses.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Don't call me ma'am. That makes me sound old.
Deku's got the right idea. Doesn't hesitate to get pecked by an old bird.
Now don't you start.
I don't care if it's developing a new quirk or perfecting the old. Push every little step until it becomes instinct. Like learning how to drive this truck without crashing.
Or learning to read.
Or learning to read.
Or looking both ways before jaywalking!
I am still the victim here.
Yes. It's okay to have added blind spots at your age.
I'm 37.
I'm just gonna go now.
Better not be my tax dollars paying for this Roman circus.
All paperwork for today has been completed, Endeavor, sir.
Araga, thanks.
Araga what?
Keep the lads busy for a tick while I study. It's time for my greatest battle yet. These chill copyright-free beats ain't helping. I keep getting stuck.
The cure for stagnation is simple, Birdie. Marry my daughter and make the Todoroki name a dynasty. You'll have carte blanche and not a single politician's ballsack left untugged on your climb to number one.
There's just no pulling down All Might, sir.
Then sire an heir who can.
Doesn't have to be all that bad, Bernie. Face it, we both lucked out. You'll be rich and famous, and I'll know at least one halfway decent man in my life.
That woman was more Demeter than Persephone. Colder still. Yet she looked ready to melt down at a moment's notice. And that fuse started to burn with one cheeky neighborhood brat named Dabi. We thought he belonged to the help at first, but he quickly warmed his way into our hearts. He was precocious, determined, but sadly not built to endure his flame. But how could I not let him try? He was just like me.
Tee-hee, it's your day off, isn't it? Classic Endeavor and Dabi World Heroes mission mission. You promise? Tee.
Me responsibilities don't end at home, Dabi. Gotta give Ray a break and look after little Yumi.
Only one in need of a break is you, mate. Tee. The Todorokis can take care of themselves.
Watch your mouth. The only one who ain't a Todoroki is you.
Sorry, you're right, Endeavour Summer. I love you. I love you.
I love you.
And with each successor born, Dabi felt a little more burned. Dabi, we got another little rue on the way. We can't be worrying about you burning yourself all the time.
Our goal is to beat All Might, right? Won't do that sitting around drinking juice boxes all day.
You dyed your hair again?
Designer children just don't understand.
Look what Dabi's doing to himself trying to keep up. We're monsters.
I can't do this anymore. You, me, Dabi, let's disappear.
What do you mean disappear? We've made our bed, love.
But I'm the only one lying in it. You get to go outside and play hero. Well, I have to be the villain.
Then I'll take my turn.
We both know you can't.
Your parents don't love you, your parents don't love you, your parents don't love you, your parents don't love you.
That wasn't true. We just didn't love ourselves. And the kids paid for it.
It's finally time for our Dabi and Endeavour World Heroes mission!
There isn't gonna be a World Heroes mission, Dabi. You and I are just built different. My real son will be strong enough to carry the torch for both of us.
That little? No.
That just won't do it all, mate.
Dabi!
No, I call dibs on the mantle. Let's see if that little sunspot can even match up to the real deal.
Where have you been, Dabi? Endeavour's taken the blame for what you did to our boy, and it could cost him his...
And then Grandpa sells you off to the next stud. You're a slave to Endeavour's goals. And for what? You truly believe he cares about you and my designer siblings? Tell him where I really came from, and see how he treats you after.
Where are you going?
I have my own mission now, Mum.
Hey, Dad. Would you and Chilli like to come over for beans on toast?
Ugh, Daddy's gotta do takeout tonight, sweetie. Much more work to do.
Here's your Grubhub delivery, you f***ing psycho.
When I said prove yourself, I was thinking tagging a police car or something. You're the f***ing psycho. But also, you're definitely not a knob like me dad. Congrats, mate.
Ever think he might have been protecting you from something?
Endeavour only protected himself. True love is a willingness to burn.
So once we perfect this parallel processing, the job gets easier?
Ha! The job never gets easier, pup. Nobody's built bloody perfect like All Might. We gotta work hard every day to keep up the value of our trading cards.
He wasn't perfect.
Funny how I chased the bloke longer, but you knew him best.
And I know for a fact his trading cards were overpriced.
But we still cherish him nonetheless. Say, you boys like eel pie?
Why's your house look like a dojo, you weeb?
Gomenu sorry. Been developing an appreciation for the Nihon culture lately.
It's so nice to finally meet Chilli's friends. And by extension, I guess Dad's friends too. I'm the eldest daughter, Yumi, and if you don't like the dinner I made, I'll cry.
Why, Yumi, what a lovely, authentic Japanese spread you've prepared for us this evening.
It's almost ready.
It's instant noodles! My favorite! You could eat so much better if Mama Midoriya wasn't embezzling your paychecks!
Will Natsu be joining us tonight?
I froze his credit cards and refused to cook for him all day, so he don't got options.
This is just f***ing painful. Excuse me? I gotta go use the little Protag's room.
Me too!
Together?
Oh my gosh, are you two dating?
We're testing the waters.
In the loo?
That's where all the water's at.
I showed up like I promised you, me. Sorry, but that's the most I can stomach.
Finna kill some time.
Could kill another movie villain before dinner's ready.
Whoops! Stumbled into a less awkward movie!
I committed mass genocide because I never got a hug. Also, my quirk reflects all contact except clothes, cause that would be hella gross. I can't even touch grass.
Yeah, get your one joke in before we're banned in Australia.
You can't murder me on screen. I'm a supremacist!
So, how was the loo?
Be honest, Chilli. Is Natsu right to not give Dad another chance?
I should be the one everyone's mad at. I couldn't control my quirk and got Mom killed.
You were just a baby when that happened.
Was I? I can't remember.
Because you were a baby.
You were there. How did it happen?
I guess I was baby too?
We broke up!
I'm sorry?
Hey, Snowball Brains! Was there a funeral?
I can't remember.
Ever visit her grave?
We're not allowed to.
Your whole family is dumbasses! Stop staring bullets into each other and talk this shit out!
I don't think it's our place to.
Heroes interfere where they shouldn't! That hesitation is why you'll never catch up to Endeavor! Or All Might, or me!
If I had an honest talk with All Might, without judging him, I probably wouldn't be wasting time picking up the pieces he left behind. And maybe I wouldn't still be struggling to catch up. Being a hero is the most difficult job in the world. Being number one? I can only dream if it ain't a nightmare. Forget if you agree how society decides. Holding it counts for something.
Lads, it's time I took you back to school.
Finally!
Thank you for the meal, Yumi. I'm sure it was digestible.
Dad speaks highly of you when he thinks no one's listening. And I'm sure things will work out between you and Bakugo. But if not, well, you got options.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Congrats! You've just been decanonized like all the other tail he pulls in these movies.
Mizuku Midoriya strikes again.
Whore!
Dono Arigara, thanks for the meal, Yumi. I'm sure Natsu appreciated it too. My dumbass sister froze all me cards. I'm so hungry I could suck the crumbs out of your beard, mate. Huh? Ah!
Chapter 10, Lupin X Family. I remember the time I fought the super spy agent Twilight and found out that we were—
You seriously bought the audiobook?
You suggested it to him, you stupid boy!
I simply pointed out his existence.
Not tonight, Guillermo.
You never hesitated to discipline a boy whether he was yours or— Natsu!
End of the line, Endeavor.
Let me, boy, go!
Can't you read between the lines? I signaled you to stop.
What do you bloody want?
To remember me.
No hero forgets their first. You're dead end, a low-class thug with a third-rate quirk.
So you do remember. That makes me happy to see how much you've grown, to know you're willing to accept the consequences of your failure. You were supposed to kill me. Any dead weight on your climb to number one was to be discarded, remember? You're responsible for me, Endeavor. You're the only one who can give this low-class life meaning. So do it already.
Bet you won't do it, mate. Fucking pussy. $1 to donut, you wimp out. No balls.
We'll save you, Natsu! Not without your grit, you stupid boys!
Bad news, Chalk Zone! We already had our fill!
No, it's supposed to be Endeavor. Whatever happens next is on him.
We'd rather have you live to regret it!
I can feel my anus jump up into my throat!
Sorry, still figuring this quirk out!
No injuries a class action suit can't cover. I'm a defense attorney. Let's sue him back and take that tax money for ourselves, Deku!
Oh, hey!
Hey.
Hey! Ain't too traumatized to walk now, right?
Are you guys okay?
What macaroni words are you spitting? Better question, is the villain secure?
Physically, at least.
You'd really sacrifice your son to maintain the image of a hero. You're the sick one, not me.
And how about you, extras?
We all agreed on a settlement.
That old bat ain't getting a return this year, is she? And no thanks to you, number one. Come on, I want to hear your excuse.
Don't got a single one. I failed you, boy.
You left us! You and Mum left us! For Chilli and Yumi's sake, I had to bury that my entire life! And to protect what? Tell me! Tell me!
My old man was a firefighter. Quirkless. You can imagine we didn't have a lot in common till he died failing to save me sister. No matter how hard you try, sometimes families just don't work. You deserved better than this, Natsu, and I almost killed you tonight dragging you back in. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
MJ didn't murder Scottie Pippen, bro. Not physically.
Why do you think we kept his status KIA?
To protect him while he recovered.
Heroes can protect themselves, Mr. Hawks. The fact you dispatched Jeanist so easily proves he was no longer fit for duty.
Can you protect yourself better than Jeanist could? Can you protect Jim?
No, but you will. You're a true #1 hero, Hawks. Strong, responsible, and obedient.
And I hate it so much.
Chin up, Mr. Hawks. The World Heroes mission is almost complete.
Until it's off to the next one. So, what are we doing here, League? I mean, Liberators? Nothing? This looks like a whole lot of nothing.
To tie in with the movie, of course.
Doing nothing is going to advance our plot? Advance anything?
Beats me. Bones won't return our emails.
Then let's just advance.
That's not our call, Spoonbill. The Grand Liberator is still gestating.
And when will His Grandness finish powdering his nose?
Since you're so eager, you tell us.
Hospital, army, spring. I can read, but only in Japanese. Yatta.
You're still here? The movie's over! Oh, leave that poor keyboard alone. We just gotta finish the series first. After that, you and I will have our big gay retroactive meta-venture. Promise.